Hello everyone, this is Soxaeus and welcome to my special episode of Minecon 2015. Now, I know that there are some of you out there who wanted to hear about my experience at Minecon 2015, so rather than bringing you my normal episode, I am going to talk to you about Minecon 2015, let you know who I met, maybe show you some photos, and yeah, basically just let you know about my experience. So, before I start talking about people, I just want to show you this. Ta-da! My Minecon 2015 cape, just to prove that I was actually there. It is a lovely iron golem. Now, I have to say, one of the things about Minecon 2015 was that the whole sort of colour theme was like a teal kind of colour scheme going on, kind of grey, blues, teal, all that sort of thing. And if you know me quite well, you know that my favourite colour is teal. So I was more than happy with the colour scheme of Minecon 2015. And now I have a cape that looks like this. Yes, I do. Yes, 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 yes. So, what do I want to talk to you about? Well, let me first of all talk to you about some of the people that I met there. And you might have heard of a few of the names. So I'm going to go through a list of everyone whose names I can remember. I did meet an awful lot of YouTubers, streamers, mod developers, people who work at Curse, people who work at Feed the Beast. So there was an awful lot of people where I know names, but I didn't know their faces. And when I hung out with some of them, there were so many names being thrown at me that I just couldn't remember them all. Plus the fact it was quite loud. So, without further ado, I'm going to go through the list of people who I met. So I'm going to start with the one and only person who made this very mod pack that I am currently doing a series on. The fantastically evil Jaded Cat. Yes, I met her. There is a picture of me and her on Twitter. So if you want to go and take a look at that, do go ahead. My hair in real life is like a dark blue. Jaded's hair is purple. And when I met her, she was like, what colour is your hair? Because my hair sort of goes a bit purpley when the dye comes out. And I was like, don't worry, my hair is purple. My hair is purple. My hair is blue. So that was all fine. Jaded wasn't evil to me because I didn't have purple hair. I had blue hair. But she was lovely to talk to, talking about upcoming plans for her packs and things. So that was really good to have a catch up with her. The next person, I'm not going in order of people that in the order that I met people. By the way, I wrote down a quick list, and I probably have missed out some names, but I'm going with the list that I have in front of me. So I also met Mirathi, who does a couple of the mods. He also streams and things. He was a super chill dude. He stood and chatted for ages and was really lovely. And yeah, and actually I have to say everyone that I met was really lovely. Yeah, it was just an all-round good vibe at Minecon. So the next couple of people, two of my very favourite wolves. One's a YouTuber, one's a streamer. So I met Rune Wolf, who is a streamer. Very, very funny guy. His streams aren't PG, so some of you might not have seen him because it's very not PG. But there is a rather interesting picture of him and myself on Twitter as well. But you're going to have to go to Twitter to see it. I am not putting it on my channel. The other wolf I met was the wonderful Direwolf 20. Very brief meeting because he was rushing about places and he is such a popular guy. He was overwhelmed by people all the time, so I only managed to snag him for a couple of minutes. Again, picture of me and him on Twitter. I also met Slowpoke. Again, very awesome guy. And had a nice chat with him, talking about my channel, talking about Feed the Beast and stuff. Really good. Met iTunes modder. You'll probably know quite a few of his mods. I do love his mods. I really do. They're very, very good. I met the very, I don't want to say secretive, but the very quiet player. And if you watch anything on Forgecraft, he doesn't tend to go into TeamSpeak, you don't really hear him speaking. But I had a chat with him. Lovely guy. I also met the Mumbo Jumbo with all of his wonderful, fantastic vanilla builds. He is such a good builder. Had a chat with him, picture with him. That's also on Twitter. I met Bacon Donut, very famous streamer. He is exactly the same in real life as he is on his streams. Cool guy. Picture again with him on Twitter. I also met another streamer called Pulp John Fiction. I don't know what else to say about these guys. They are such sweet guys, really friendly, easy to talk to, happy to talk to you. Really lovely guys. I also met Mr. Okishama. He is a modder. He tended to do some older mods that you might know of. He's a good guy. He's also another Brit like me. I met Daznet, who you might have seen him commenting on some of my videos. He's cool. I actually hung out with Daznet the entire weekend. He's a lovely guy. I also met Mousy, who I did some videos with on the Feed the Creeper server. So I met him. I met Kelton, who is part of Curse, to say the least. So I met Kelton, hung out with him. I also met Quetzy. Quetzy is, again, a lovely guy. You know, does just so much. Just so many people that I met. I can't even begin to say, you know, enough about these guys. Lovely. There were also more people, as I said, more modders, just so many people. And I actually had the privilege of hanging out with them after Minecon ended on the Sunday. I actually had the real pleasure of hanging out with quite a few, not all of the people that I've just mentioned, but a good number of them, and got to hang out with them after con was over and just chill with them, chat with them, talk about the stuff that we do. It was awesome. So another good part of Minecon was actually getting to meet you guys. Some of you guys came over and said hello, which was great. I got to talk to you, and also really weird, because this is just, you know, it's still a new channel. I'm not very well known, and I actually got asked for my autograph, which was the weirdest thing ever. So yeah, I actually got to sign some autographs. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a pen. I didn't have a Sharpie or anything, because I just wasn't expecting anyone to come and ask me for my autograph. I was just like walking around as an unknown, and yeah, somebody wanted my autograph. Well, actually, a few of them wanted my autograph, so that was really cool. So thanks for that, guys. Yes, I also had a look around. They had an indie game section, and I've had a look around there, and one of those games in particular, I'm not going to talk about it too much here, but caught my eye. So I'm probably going to start streaming that once I get my schedule sorted out and I go back to streaming, because I know I haven't streamed in a few months now. But when I go back to streaming, that is going to be one of the games that I will be streaming. So it's not anything to do with Minecraft, a completely different game. So if you don't follow me on Twitch and you want to see me stream, all of my links are in the description below. Go and sign up, go and follow me on Twitch, and then you will get notifications of when I stream, and you will be able to see that too. So yeah, so I've met all the people, I've met you guys, indie games. Oh, and the actual place, they had a ride in there. They had all of these like sculptures and builds, and a giant ender dragon wrapped around the Big Ben, and it was amazing. It was amazing from start to finish. I have nothing but good words to say. So there are some pictures. I didn't take all of them, but there are some pictures, and I'm going to put up like a little montage so that you can see some of the pictures from the day. Now, I'm not going to include the pictures of me with people. They are already up on Twitter, so if you want to go and see those, go head over to my Twitter, follow me, because that's when you're going to get all of my updates, and when I post random things, go follow me on Twitter. The link is on the screen right now. go there. All of my pictures with some of the people that I mentioned, they're all on there, so go take a look. And yeah, so I'm going to put up a montage now of the pictures that I do have, and you can have a look through those. And I hope that you enjoy them. So guys, that was my experience of Minecon 2015. If you've got any questions about it, whatever, leave me comments, ask me, let me know. That is all fine. I am more than happy to answer your questions. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the montage, and I will see you back onto the normal schedule of A Growing Skies 2 shortly. So guys, enjoy. This has been Zoxeus. Take care. Bye bye.